Alright, do I have sound? Hello, hello, hello. Looks like I do. Okay, let's get started then. Let's do it. Let's stream. Let's go. Hoot hoot, my lovelies. How have you been? Hello, I am Ellen Hodai. I think you all know that. Hello, 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 hello. Is anyone here yet? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I am streaming today once again, and it's still extremely hot, and I hate it. I really hate it. I wish it wasn't that hot. I wish I wasn't melting. You know, you'd think that by March, almost April, temperatures would have cooled down, but they didn't. So that's fun. That's fun. Anyways, so what's all been going on? What's all been going on? Hello. Yeah, hopefully my microphone's fine. It's hard to tell sometimes if it's like making noise or if it's just picking up outside noise. Let me see. Okay, there's a motorcycle going by, so that makes it a bit hard. There's also a dog, but I don't think the dog is getting picked up. Okay, it's probably fine. If it's not, someone's gonna tell me. Hopefully. Yeah. So yeah, we're here today. We're playing a game. We're playing the game of Soul Blazer again. Hooray! Yeah, we've been doing things. How things have been going. Uh, well, for one, I haven't worked on Harpy Story in a bit because I was drawing something else. But now that's finished. I'm probably gonna have the page done either by tomorrow or Sunday. Either or maybe not, but probably because it's almost done, you know. So it shouldn't take too long. And then once I have the page done, I'm gonna show you all. But yeah, other than that, we don't quite have the last Monster Girl Mondays video out yet, but Yakuman told me it would most likely come out today, so yeah, look forward to that. And what else? What else? What else? No new anything on Freaks Narrative yet. So not much to say. It's been a bit of a slow week, I guess, for everyone. It's fine. I mean, Chroma's traveling, so she's not gonna be doing anything for a little bit, and yeah, we've all been busy, I guess. Well, I mostly drawing and stuff, so yeah, and streaming. I forgot to change the fucking category. Hang on, I gotta do that real quick. Yeah, I gotta do that real quick. Let me change that. Let me change that. Cause I'm not playing Final Fantasy. I'm playing something else. Yeah, I'm playing Soul Blazer. There you go. That should fix that. Okay, it says that there's an excellent under my control panel on Twitch. So I'm going to take that to mean that my stream is excellent, and anyone who says otherwise is silly. I could run an ad, but I'm not going to do that. Ooh, look at all these buttons. I never seen these buttons before while streaming. I can do a raid through here. I don't even know if this works. What does this do? I don't know. There's like a star button or something. Oh, there's a button for me to invite people to stream with me. I don't know how that would work. I don't even know if it will work for my setup. Because, yeah, like it probably is more taxing for the stream. I don't know how it works. And yeah, I could clip something. I could make it so that only unsubscribers can chat. Let's do that. Did that work? I did. That's funny. Okay, let's undo that. There you go. Well, that doesn't show on screen. If you're watching the VOD, there's gonna be nothing to you. But I'm just playing with my button. What does this do? Okay. I can set goals. Yeah, I've been kind of going backwards on my goal of getting 50 followers. It's not going good. Not going good at all. Let's see what else has been going on. Uh, okay, I could do the follower thing. I could do a beats goal. Anyone wants to give me some beats? Anyone wants to give beats to me? Anyone has some beats to give? I've never. I've watched like a lot of streams. I've never seen anyone buy beats, even like bigger streams, or like do anything with beats. I don't know what the deal with that is. What's this? Uh, I have absolutely no idea what this last tab is. Plus, oh, it's probably for like no. I don't. Yeah, I don't have any idea what this does. Anyways, enough fucking around with that, shall we? Surprisingly, having this open didn't seem to slow down my stream. That's good. You know, having the because usually if I open my stream on browser, it fucks with my, it makes everything slow for me. But having it open through the control panel doesn't fuck it up. That's good. Something to keep in mind. I don't need to keep it open right now too. So let's close that. And yeah, I guess we can go and play the game since I don't have much of anything to say. Anything else I have to chat? I guess we can chat while I play. So let's play. Let's play the game. Let's play Soul Blazer. The blaze of my soul. When I blaze it, nobody escapes it. Enlarge Blazer. No, I haven't. I've never played Wild Arms True. Heard it's good too. Definitely on my radar to play on stream at some point. I definitely want to play a lot of the Wild Arms games, but that's only for the future, because today we're playing Soul Blazer. Is this gonna open? Yep. Is it gonna appear? Hello? Whoa, forgot that it's a bit loud. For me, not for you. There you go. Alright, let's go. Been a little bit since we played the Blazer of Souls. But yeah, here we are. We're in area 4. So last time I said that, like, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the fact that the last 2 episodes probably gonna be short, but I remember that we will have to backtrack and clear a few areas once we get a better sword, right? So maybe I'm gonna do that. I already cleared. No, I haven't cleared everything here. But I think we're gonna come from the other side, right? So we go back to Dwarf Cave, to Dwarf Fortress. Maybe it would be fun to play Dwarf Fortress on the stream. I never played Dwarf Fortress, but it is funny from what I heard. It could be fun, something to think about. But no, these dwarves are much less in hell, I guess. Although their life expectancy is about as short, except that it's because of natural causes, not because of elephant attack. I have to say again. Okay. Yeah. So I have some things to say about this plot point, but I'm not gonna talk about it right now. I'm gonna talk about it once we're done in this area, because I have been thinking about it, but I wanna see. I wanna see what else it does first. Oh yeah, we did find the lucky blade. Yeah, it's a blade that's lucky. Did it talk to you? Okay. Alright, well let's go explore the next part of the mountain. Okay. Alright. That's what we're gonna be exploring today. Hello, Tinas. Welcome, welcome. Blaze my soul, baby. I'm gonna do it. Don't think I will? Look at me blaze. What magic do I have equipped? I do have the magic arrow, which is probably better for this part. I mean, mushroom shoes. I don't think we're gonna need it right now. Yeah. Let's equip the power bracelet. There we go. So now we're on the other side of the previous area. Oh, I think I might still need the shoes. Nah, maybe not, because they don't work on slopes, right? Whoa, green slime. Green slime. There we go. Ah. Don't those remind you of something, Tinas? Okay, press here. No. Sometimes it's very specific where you gotta stand. Ooh, Ghost Bridge. Oh yeah, we have to fight like this old man. But we can like snipe them from afar before they do anything. So I'm just gonna do that. It does mean I miss out on a lot of gems, but it doesn't matter. Strange bottle, well that's not useful. The strange bottle is such a weird item because there's no way I would ever chose to equip that instead of the anything else, you know. Alright, let's get the magic flare. Try to kill as many of these fucking bats as possible. Such a weird enemy because they're not really like threatening if you just stay still. Hell, I don't think they can even attack you at all. Oh no, they can, okay. But yeah, just a very odd enemy. Because as long as you stand still, they can't really do anything to you. Well, anyways, treasure! Rotator. I thought it was. I thought it said rotato, like a potato. Oh, that's a new spell. Oh. And costs only one gem. Light ring will rotate around you. What does that do? Oh, but it's one gem per second. Okay, that might be a bit better than the magic flare. And there we go, cleared all the enemies here. Okay, where are we now? Underground. Just like Sonic. Sonic of Sonic Underground fame. Search kill this wizard. Okay, that works pretty well. But it doesn't have range. So we gotta do this. Oh, okay, only 2 wizards. Ooh, that's scary. Come on. Come on! Come on, baby! They put the boy in jail! Release my boy! What does he do? What's that? Okay. So that's the thing that's creating the spikes. Can you kill it? You can. Okay. No problemo. Can we cross here? No. Cannot cross the water. There's a thing there. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta be like here. There you go. Yeah, get fucked. Oh, there's an elf. Hell yeah. Sniping's a good job, mate. There we go. It clears that. Don't want to step on that yet in case the... Actually the crystal guys might be like not generated. So if that's the case, they're just gonna respawn. Okay, but that unlocked the path Alright, time to use a rotator, a potato. Yeah, much more efficient. For sure. Actually, now I wanna kill the bats. I come over here, you bitch. There you go. I'm kinda running. Like, I wish I could just use the strange bottle to gain gems. Cause otherwise it's like... There's never really a moment where it's really worth using. Ah, shit. Okay. I mean, these are pretty easy to kill anyway, so it doesn't super matter. Okay. Doesn't feel like I unlocked anything. Okay, this lets us get here. Okay, and that's just that. Alright. Cannot get to the other side. So will those guys respawn? Oh, hello. Thanks! No. Mountain of Souls. Alright, that's our area. 2 more monster lairs. Where? Where do be the monster lairs? I guess we can cross here? We can. Okay. That stops the water, which means we can... Okay, like I don't really... I guess it's not really worth to use gems against these wizards because they're not very strong. Is there any more that we can clear? Oh, the snail Nome. Think that's the snail that we were looking for? Why is it in jail? Okay, and those guys do come back. Oh, that's a bit annoying. But no, we cleared out the spawners. Alright, so they're just... They're not demons from hell, they're just part of this world. They're animals. Animals that create crystals magically. You know, evolution sometimes is a weird thing. Oh, and that guy's up there. You think you're safe? Actually, no, here. You think you're safe by being up there, but you're not, because I can snipe you. Haha. Alright, yeah, like these wizards are not very difficult to kill, so let's just do that. And kill the back of my blade. Stand no chance. There's quite a lot of them. There you go. How am I doing on levels? Okay, it's gonna take a while before the next level up. Not really worth killing those guys, honestly. Ow! Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Let's kill the bats. These are weirdly distinct. The gems. Open more paths. Ow! Hey, where'd the wizard go? These are a bit more annoying because I think they teleport farther away. Ah! Ah! Also, there's like this other motherfucker out there creating crystals. Okay, where are you? There you go. There we go. Oh, there's more! Come on, hurry up. There we go. There's more! What? How many wizards are in this fucking thing? Die. Thank you. Okay, old wizard is easier to kill. There you go. No problem. Oh, then unlock bats. I can also kind of like catch them like this. Turns out they're not that big a threat. Yeah, maybe it's not really worth using the magic. Alright. But then again, like, the thing about magic in this game that's weird to me is that it doesn't hurt bosses, so there's not really any reason to be hoarding gems, right? Which I guess is kind of the opposite of like Secret of Mana. Whereas like you'd never wanna use magic outside of boss fights. Even though you have to in order to gain levels. Is this a better game than Secret of Mana? Obviously, yes. I don't need to tell you that. Hey, found Grandma. But it is a bit weird how magic does nothing against bosses. I guess magic would kinda trivialize bosses. Could just take your distance and snipe away. Alright, wizard, come here. Alright, gotta kill that guy. So yeah, I don't really mind it, but it does mean that the strange jar is kinda useless, because you most likely won't die to normal enemies, and if you do, like, you have the magical herb that revives you, so don't really need to worry about losing your gems, and it's like not really worth it to equip it against the bosses, because you don't really need to keep your gem if you're already at the boss. There we go. Oh, hello. Who's gonna spawn there? Oh, blobs. Still a lot of spawners here. I was hoping I could run down and kill all of them, but I couldn't. Alright, another grandma. So many grannies. Okay, there's 3 more spawners. Where? Here? Probably. Weird how the slimes are like the deadliest enemy here. Because they're kind of weak, but they jump so quickly at you. Mushroom. Why is the mushroom in jail? What crime did the mushroom commit? Still 2 monster lairs here. Where? Okay, I guess we can kill that guy. Yeah, let's just get rid of them while we look around. There's one like way over there. How do we reach that? Okay. How do we reach that? And what do we have to kill even? Is it these guys? Oh, okay, hello. Never went up here. That answers that. I can get the thing. Kinda wish you could stab you stab the gems and collect them that way, like in Zelda. There you go. There you go. Alright. Oh, and that unlocks the teleporter. Huh. Are we almost done with this area? What about the last thing? How do we get that? It did not unlock the path. Am I missing something? Like an invisible bridge? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I'm not sure. Guys, help me out. How do I get to the last spawner? I can see where it is. It's like in that island to the side here, right? Yeah. I can't reach it. Like, I'm wondering if I have to kill all the face guys. Yeah, I'm trying to like see because there were secret bridges in the previous area, but doesn't seem to be any here. If I go to the side, are there more of those guys? No. Yeah, I don't think they are generated because in the last room they were just normal enemies, so it would be weird for the game to change its rules now. But it is going to bother me a lot if I can't get to that thing. Because the last monster that are here. Maybe I have to find a switch that will unlock something there. Or maybe some of the people in the village they saved can tell me how to get there. Because I have no clue. Yeah, nope, no clue. We can always come back. Let's keep going. Oh shit, it's the boss. Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh, hello. So apparently this boss, Poseidon, in the Japanese version, it was like a Medusa kind of woman, and she had her tits out and it got censored, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I was not expecting this to be the boss. Okay, and you're kinda powerful. It feels like this area was like considerably shorter than all of the other ones, right? Not just me, right? Okay, you need to like... What the fuck? How do you escape that? Like you go behind maybe? No, I have no idea how you dodge those attacks. Well, it doesn't matter. Sure, God. Let's talk with the people. I guess I should have expected it to be the boss considering there was a teleporter, but... Yeah, no, what the fuck is it this area? Why is it so small? Is it because the inhabitants are small? No, I already talked to you. Here, there's the Grandma Duo. Okay. I'm glad you chose your own very distinct characters. Very important. Okay. Let's go to the prison. We unlocked some people there. And that's the snail race girl. That's that guy who's sleeping. Yeah, I think it's mostly people in the prison. How do we talk to name the snail? Or Name? Can't talk to you either. Mushroom? Oh. Alright, maybe you will help. Oh, well, okay, there you go. What do you mean this is your hometown? Oh, okay, wait. Alright. Is that how it works? That's not how it... Okay, hang on. So, this mushroom... Maybe there's like a genetic memory. I guess that's the closest I can figure out of this. Hang on. Is my audio fucked? I think it might be. It is, okay. Hang on, gonna fix that real quick. Alright, that should fix it. Yeah, okay. Good. Alright, so yeah, I guess it must be a genetic memory of like this mushroom, like spores. Like this was like the previous mushroom, like mushroom badge, I guess. And their spores carried all the way to down the mountain. Well, I guess that's what I think. Well, what if I do wanna get lost? Oh, okay, so this one doesn't wake up after the dream. Huh, weird that. Is my audio fixed? Hang on. Okay, I think it is. Like this is when it would be great to actually have an audience. Oh well, it's fine. Look, if you're watching this through the VOD, remember that you can catch this live on Tuesdays and Fridays, and you can come and tell me when my audio's fucked, and I will be very glad. Okay. Yeah, this is a boss, so I wanna equip the shield bracelet, so I don't instantly get destroyed. I don't think there's anyone else to talk with here. Yeah, weirdly small area. Kinda don't like that. Oh yeah, also now I can go and unlock the last thing. I don't think there were any metal enemies here, so we're not gonna need to return. Right? I might return just to double check. Great, it's bats. Of course it's bats. I mean, let me kill this motherfucker so he doesn't get in the way. There we go. Come on. Oh, I don't have the... Okay, it's fine. Yeah, these bats are just really annoying. There we go. Alright, what do we free? A snail in a place that we cannot reach. What? Okay. But yeah, this is every monster lair now. I guess we're gonna be the boss and see what that's about later. Oh, let's go. We're right here anyways. Alright, you motherfucker. Okay. I guess you really just gotta be in a place where you can dodge. Yeah, don't need to worry about that, but then you can get in there and... Yeah, like... Ah, it's so annoying that the second one's delayed, too. Yeah, don't be in front. Then when it stabs, you go, and then you do this. Alright. Yeah, don't be in front. Ow. Okay, well, this didn't even hit me at all. You know what? This is taking too long. You're taking too long! Haha! Yeah, now that I know how to dodge, I can actually bring out my firepower. Oh, there you cheated to. Don't like that. Oh, where are you going? Okay. You're gonna do something else? Bosses don't usually change their behavior in this game. So, No, yeah, I think it's just being annoying. Okay, it's almost dead. Alright, come over here. And, oh, how did I get hit by that? I need to... Let's equip my magical herb. Yeah, I'm going to die on purples here, I guess, to get my life back. Well, if I don't have to, I guess I'm not gonna, but... Oh, there you go. Let's go, power bracelet. It's, I'm not really sure how you predict which sides is gonna attack or how you react to it. It's a bit odd. Yeah, you can't really do anything about that. Okay, now I'm just getting destroyed like an idiot. Okay, come on. Like, yeah, it just kinda sucks because I can't really avoid it when he is like... Yeah, if it's spawned with a spear on this side, there's not much I can do. I just gotta be on the right side for... yeah, like... But then this happens. Like, I'm not really sure what to do when that happens. Okay, yeah, like... I'm honestly not sure. Okay, come on. Okay, see, now I can attack. Oh, and I'm removing, like, no health from him. Even with the power bracelet, that's weird. Okay. There you go. Alright, come on, I can do it. Well, now if you do that... Come on! There you go. Almost got him. There we go. Alright. Hell yeah. Crab Walk of Victory. Yeah, okay. Not a very hard boss, just a little bit RNG dependent. But once you get how to dodge the fireballs, it's not that bad. Alright, let's go. Rescue the king. Whoa, okay. Why does this place have a king anyways? You're gonna need a new king every 2 years. Is my audio fucked again? Hang on. I'm really paranoid about this now. Hang on. I need to... Okay, no, it's fine. Alright. Oh, got a notification. Alright. Okay, well, we beat the boss, so what do we do now? Yeah, it's been not even an hour, so... I don't think we're ever gonna need to return to this area. Which is weird. Yeah, please save. Yes, I do. Alright, let's see what's going on around here. Let's see. Okay, so the king was down here. You two have different dialogue now. Magician. Call the Phoenix. What are the Master's 3 symbols? Hang on. Alright. Well, fuck it. If I have audio issues, it's all the fault of y'all. Okay, so okay, question. This game has not done this yet, and it's really weird that suddenly it does that, because all the NPCs are very unique. Like, you are rescuing people from the darkness, and it has never done this where like 2 NPCs are just generic and have like the same text, but for some reason now they did. You just have 2 NPCs who have the exact same dialogue. What is the point? In a game like this, you know, where like you are supposed to be rescuing like people. Like, these are people. Like, it's so weird that suddenly out of nowhere they're like, you know what? We're just gonna like have two NPCs that have like the same dialogue for absolutely no reason. It's like it why? That's really bizarre to me. Like this game is so good at avoiding that, and now it just completely broke that facade by having two NPCs that are basically the same. Like it's so pointless. It's already weird when other games do it. You know, if you're gonna have two guards stand by the king, then give them different dialogue, even slightly different. You know, but in this game, it feels especially weird because don't feel like I saved people when I have these two NPCs. You know, it feels like I did something pointless if they're completely interchangeable. Anyways, let's talk to the king. Okay. Alright. The red hot mirror. The red hot ball. And the red hot stick. Where are they called that? Let me guess what the master's favorite band is. Is it the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Okay. Alright, if I find those, I will. How do I get to that one snail that's like behind a wall? I don't even know where they are. What about you? The desert to that direction. Okay. Hey. And the snails here are huge, huh? Alright. Okay. Alright. She's doing well. I guess she was last we saw her. Where is that secret snail that we found? Where are they? There's someone somewhere inside like a cave. But where? Okay, there. How do we get there? How do we get to you? Is there like a secret passage? There doesn't seem to be. Yeah, how do we get to you? I don't know. I really don't know. How do I catch this snail? Do I have to like drop down from above? Let's see. Can we drop down from above? And I'm thinking on Zelda terms here, where you can sometimes just kind of like fall in a hole. But then how would we get out? Obviously we can do anything here. Did the text of any of the NPCs change? Your text change? Will the snail race somehow do something to free the snail? How do I free the snail? Alright. You free the snail? You free the snail? We quick? Okay, let's go. Are we going somewhere important? Can we be a little bit faster? I know you're a snail, but You're also a huge snail. Well, I guess this would be the speed of a huge snail. Okay. Is that all? Just gonna go around the lake? Okay. Uh, this isn't great, is it? Because now it's gonna bother me because I have no idea how to reach the secret snail in the wall. Let me look at the normal area, the normal exit. Maybe here there's like a hole or something that can drop down. Ah. Yeah, it doesn't look like it can drop from the sides, and I don't see anything obvious. Like, is there something here? There's some holes in the walls, but I can't reach them. And drop here? No. Hmm. Do 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 do. Yeah, it seems that otherwise I'm pretty much done with this area, right? I think I cleared every single monster spawner. And these guys are still a Tinta. Sentient snowballs. Oh my gosh, they're annoying. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. I guess it doesn't hurt to double check. Okay. Yeah, this area is just weird. It feels like the devs didn't really know very much what to do with it, or maybe it was rushed or something. I don't know how the development history of this game was, because, not a whole lot of information on it. Once again, the more interesting the game, the less information you have about it online, unfortunately. I guess just go back. Will the king have anything else to say, maybe? Hmm. Your text is not properly capitalized. Okay. I guess we can't really do anything with the snail right now, but it's gonna bother me so much. How do I reach the wall snail? See, this is when I wish I had like a bigger audience to actually, at least brainstorm and have ideas, because it's kind of annoying to see something like this and not have a clue as to what to do. Will my ball reach the snail? It does, but I can't really do anything with it. Is there anyone here who like build a tunnel or something? I don't know. The mushroom say something? Okay, I guess I just have to not worry about the snail for now. If the solution to that doesn't become obvious later, then I guess I'll just look up a walkthrough. Alright, well that should take us to the next word, so let's do that. Oh, it's in the desert. Okay. Alright, so there's gonna be like 3 more words? That's more than I expected. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what desert word has to give us. Oh, it's an abandoned house. Like machines underneath. Oh great, the door speaks. Okay. Alright. So, wow, the door is open with very booming sounds. It's a certain door. Where? I guess in the basement? Whoa. Dun 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 dun. That's fun. So can I not? Okay, I can kill some of the enemies. Alright. Oh, that leveled me up. Cool. I guess I'm going to need to bring back some of the doors. Great door. Okay, what's so great about that door? I guess it speaks. That is pretty great, I guess. Alright, come here, motherfucker. Whoa, they jump. Whoa, okay, this guy I cannot kill. Okay, that guy I cannot kill too. This is kind of annoying. Because they're not easy to avoid either. Okay, 16. Okay, that guy, this guy I can kill, but not the helicopter ones. Yeah, this is kind of annoying because then they become just a big obstacle when trying to kill the enemies that I can kill. Maybe a shield bracelet would be better here. Yeah, like I cannot outrun then either. Alright, let's go. Catch! Awesome. Of course, it's sitting on the table. Little bastard. Okay, this guy I can kill. Whoa, they shoot. Hey, that guy just ran away. What the fuck? Come back here. Whoa. No, 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 no. I'm dead. Oh, that's a mean setup, but at least we cleared the spawner. Yeah, this area is going to be very annoying without the blade. Alright, okay. This door has nothing to say. Oh. Well, little bit anticlimactic, but well, there we go. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? We're just like, okay, you're gonna get like, here you need a special blade to kill the monsters. Oh, look, there's the blade. Just like immediately. Well, that's okay. Works for me. Let's go. Oh, all that for a pipe. I guess now would be opportune to go back and, you know, clear the previous areas. There's a lot of monster lairs here, which I think is what I'm going to do. I think it makes sense, right? I think so, at least. Does this door say anything else new? No, I can't even talk to it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the other areas and clear them. Hell yeah, finally we can clear everything. Guess I'll do them backwards. This area I think only has like one place that needs to be cleared. I don't even remember where exactly. Oh shit, I forgot to equip my stupid bubble armor. There you go. Yeah, the quick work of these guys now. It's not up there. Where was it? Where was the volcano island? I believe that's the only one where there's iron dudes to clear. So while we're backtracking, hey, how's it going? How's everyone been? I've been doing good, pretty much. You know, just kinda feeling terrible because of the heat. But otherwise, doing fine. I haven't doing much in my spare time other than draw and watch YouTube videos and stuff. But I have started watching. Can I go up here? Okay, nothing here. I have started watching the live action One Piece series, and because season 2 is out, and I decided to finally get around to watching the season 1. And I think I go over here. Honestly, very mixed feelings. Like, reception seems to have been mostly good, right? And I can see why. It's a competent enough adaptation. But honestly, it's weird. Like, I can see why someone like, I've known some people who are not like big One Piece fans who didn't like it at all, and like I can definitely see that. Like, if you're not that big into One Piece, there's really no reason to watch it. Okay, this is the wrong place. I already forgot the layout of this place. It hasn't even been that long. Yeah, like if you don't care that much about One Piece, there really isn't that much reason to watch it, because it really is the worst way to watch One Piece, to consume One Piece rather. And that's not to say that it's bad. It's just very, very slow and boring. That's kind of my main gripe with it. It's just kind of boring, and it also sends off a lot of the edge of One Piece, which is the opposite of what I thought they would do. Wait, this is not the place. No, it's below. It's the opposite of what I thought they would do. I thought they were going to make it more dark, more violent and stuff, because that's what I thought that you would do if you're trying to appeal to Western audiences with One Piece. Because I think one of the things that would push people away from One Piece is how cartoony and silly it is at the time. But this adaptation is still kinda silly. You see Zoro basically pushing people to the ground with swords. Okay, this is the place. Which is rather silly. But at the same time, like, it feels that a lot of the edge has just been sent away from, like, the villains and stuff. Where did I go to climb? Oh, I think there was a stairway and just missed it. But it's good to just... Okay, so there is just one spawner here, okay. Yeah, this stairway, alright. Like, it's kind of weird to me how a lot of the villains are like less evil, less monstrous. They're just kind of like a lot softer. Alright. There is rescue. Mermaid. Alright, you were the last survivor. Well, the last person had to rescue at any rate. There you go. The other areas will be a little bit more extensive. So, like, for example, in the manga and in the anime, like, Helmeppo fucking seeks a dog at the little girl, and that's why, Zoro had to jump in to defend her, and that's why he got in trouble with the Marines and was tied up. Here, Helmeppo's just kind of a dick, and doesn't really do anything bad. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the stick. Alright. And so, like, there isn't nearly as much weight to Zoro helping the little girl because she wasn't even really in danger. Like, Morgan is not a tyrant, which is another weird thing. And, like, that's just really weird because, One Piece, one of the big things about One Piece is Luffy releasing places from horrible tyrants. They're oppressing the people, right? But here he's not really doing, like, Morgan was the earliest example of Luffy doing that. But in the live action, he doesn't, because Morgan is narcissistic and kind of a dick, but is otherwise just a normal guy. And that is just really weird to me. Like, okay, no, there's still no enemies here. Alright. It's gonna take a while first to find enemies in this place, because I already fully forgot the layout of this place. And yeah, it's just like really weird. Like, they did a lot of changes to the story, and understandable, you know, the adaptations will always change some things, but every single one of these changes that they did is a head scratcher where I'm just like, why? Why did they change that? You know? Like you like does that make the story more palatable to Western audiences? Because if that's the case, I have no fucking idea what Western audiences want from stories, you know? Not a single clue. Because a lot of the changes just kind of seem random. They kind of make the story worse. Like the Nyaban, like they got rid of. Oh no, that's where it came from, right? No, that's not where it came from. Is it where it came from? I'm not sure anymore. No, okay. Yeah, like Jungle is gone from the story, which okay, I guess he was a silly Michael Jackson looking hypnotist. But they kept the Nyaban brothers, and not only that, they turned one of the Nyaban brothers into a woman. And it's like the Nyaban brothers are this kind of character that like I'll always forget exists until I like doing a rewatch of One Piece or someone like mentions them or something. And like, yeah, fuck you. And like, it's just so weird and random to suddenly give them more of a role and turn one into a woman for some reason. I really don't get what's the point of that. Like, you think that okay, maybe they want to explore these characters more. They were kind of underdeveloped and forgettable, but they don't. They're just kind of there, you know. It's weird. Okay, they give them the experience. Thank you. No, we'll stay. All right, no more enemies here. So it is very weird. It is very weird to me that can you just progress here? Oh, I can. But, well, I do want to look around for more enemies. Yeah, like, every single one that changes just has me, like, wondering why they changed this. Like, there's no real, like, true line of me saying, oh, okay, like, this makes sense, yeah. Like, of course they would change that, like, it's a little bit too silly for Western audiences or something. But like no, like all of them are just like weird changes to the story structure that don't really make much sense. Like I think the biggest thing is that Kobe plays a much bigger role, and they keep like cutting back to Kobe with Garp a lot, which I guess they're trying to set up Kobe as being more of a parallel to Luffy. You know, while Luffy's out there learning how to be a great pirate, Kobe is training with the Marines. And I can understand that, but like it feels a little bit awkward to keep cutting back to Kobe at random times, and it feels especially awkward because thanks to the changes that they made to the storyline Morgan and Helmeppo, like it feels that Garp is just kind of a creep who has a fascination with Kobe for no reason. Oh, great! Wow, I'm glad I came back here. Oh, hello, Mitra. Welcome, welcome. Been a while since I talked to you. How have you been? Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, like the thing with relatively fine, better. Oh, nice. Glad you're feeling better. Yeah, like the thing with Garp and Kobe in the manga and the anime is that ooh, we have a new use for our ice armor. Yay! is that in the version, in the original version, what happens is that because Morgan is evil, Garp went to the Marine base to help transport Morgan to prison, right? But Morgan escapes. He takes Helmeppo with him as hostage, which works to disillusion Helmeppo that his father had any love for him. And Kobe, in a moment of heroism, tries to save him, but and that's what impresses Garp. That's what makes Garp want to train Kobe, because he sees in Kobe like a young hero who, even though he's weak, like threw himself in harm's way to save someone. That's cool, like it makes sense. But in the live action version, because Morgan is not evil and does not get arrested, Garp just kind of takes a fascination with Kobe for no reason. It's just like, oh, you can tie a knot. Well, you're way above and beyond all the other recruits, so yeah, no, like you're gonna be my protege from now on. It just feels so unearned, it feels completely random. And the fact that we keep cutting back to it really doesn't work for me. Ooh, what are we rescuing here? A bird. Neat. Yeah, a lot of places to uncork here, which is good. I guess we're gonna go all the way to the Light Temple, because I don't remember if there's anything there. Yep, here we are. Garp seemed very random to me. Didn't know you read or watched One Piece. How far did you get? Yeah, Garp is a very weird character. I'm not a huge fan of him. Ow. Okay. Like, he's always been the kind of character that's like... he's the traditional old man who's like, he thinks that the Marines are the right way to go. Can I kill these? I don't think I can kill these. The anime to everything around episode 800. Okay. Yeah, Garp appears a bit more after that, but I think you already kind of get what my problem with the character is. That basically he's just, he's like supposed to be the old man who puts a lot of trust in the Marines and whatnot, but because he's at such a high level in the Marines and he always seeing all the terrible things that... Okay, can I kill these guys? Okay, so I guess I can't kill every enemy yet? That's annoying. Yeah, because he's like this guy who's like such a high ranking. Like the story kind of tries to play off as, oh, he somehow did not know a lot of the issues that the world government does, which is insane to me. And also, like, he has to, like, he chooses to stay with the Marines to protect the younger Marines. And it's like, I don't know, like, he feels like he's so full of shit, but at the same time, the story tries to portray him as being like this badass that you're supposed to root for. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a character that I never really bought the hype for him. It's cool that he's very strong, but he also doesn't have a really compelling fight style. He just punches a lot. So I don't know, never cared too much about him. Until the government keeps him cause he's strong, but lets him do whatever he wants. That's basically it, but it just makes me wonder, like, why doesn't he, why isn't he more aware of the shit that's going on? And he thinks he can change the system from inside. I guess, but I don't know. I feel like the story doesn't really spend enough time on him to really make his character compelling to me. And that's a little bit of a shame. Can I kill these guys with my magic? It's worth a try. Ah, shit. Apparently this thing's supposed to be really strong. Maybe it works against these guys. Come on. Doesn't seem like it. Unless they have very short hitboxes. I don't think you can kill these guys with this magic. Maybe with the rotator? Nope. Okay, so I cannot clear this area fully yet. That's a shame. But yeah, and the live action, I feel like they just kind of spend a lot of time on him for no real good reason. Okay, can go back here. Good. And yeah, it's just kind of boring. Just kind of unfortunate. But I only have watched 3 episodes yet. And I heard a lot of people praising season 2, which I also haven't watched. So maybe it gets better, hopefully. Okay, do you have the Phoenix thing? Really? Okay, that's really great, considering I needed to, in order to save this bird, I needed to have saved the king, who tells me about the Phoenix magic and tells me to seek the artifacts, and yet I saved this bird and it doesn't even give me any of the artifacts? What? Okay. Is it me or is this game kind of falling apart? Because it feels like the last area was like really weird and short, and now the NPCs are just kind of pointless, some of them, a lot of them, and like I need, in order to save this bird, I need to have the sword that I can only get from having cleared the mountain, and upon clearing the mountain, the king tells me that I need to bring him all 3 artifacts for him to give me the power of the Phoenix. But this bird tells me the exact same thing, that I need to bring him the artifacts to get the power of the Phoenix. What's the point of this NPC? Oh man, I'm not happy to see that this game is falling apart. I'm really not happy with this. Like, okay, maybe it's a little bit unfair to say it's falling apart, but like, it's kinda doing some things that I really don't like now. Does Lisa has any new dialogue? Guess not. Oh yeah, since we're here, we should get a new herb. Give me the herb. Take whatever you need, as long as it's this one thing. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like it's weird. Like that's a really mind-boggling decision. I'm really not sure what's going on. Oh. Okay, so I guess you can only enter it through the portal now. Man, it's just really disappointing because this game has been so weirdly high quality so far, but like as we go, it just kinda, I guess, lost steam, which is something that I guess is not uncommon for games, especially RPGs, to like kind of lose steam at the end. Well, I guess it depends on the RPG. Like Final Fantasy games usually are better, like get better near the end, and are like weaker in the middle. I guess with like smaller RPGs like this, like, yeah, it's not uncommon for them to start losing steam the further it goes. But it is very disappointing. Oh well. So about the area with the dwarves, like about the Mountain of Souls, I was thinking, like the idea of having this area focused on this race. Oh come on, really? I'm gonna have to chase this motherfucker around. Alright, let's go the other way. It is an interesting concept, and it's very quintet, right? It makes a lot of sense for a quintet game to handle these questions of like life and the meaning of it, and you know, raise all kinds of philosophical questions around this. But in the case of okay, there's nothing there. Maybe there's a secret item or something. But in the case of this game, it, it feels like they kinda just didn't really do much with that idea besides just throwing the idea out there. Come on, step on the thing. There you go. Tornado? Ooh, okay. Alright. Okay. And like, it is a bit weird how, yeah, like it just kind of throws the idea of, hey, what if you only lived for 2 years and nothing more? Wouldn't that be, wouldn't that completely recontextualize how you live your life? Yeah, it would. And this is just quits the dungeon, right? Yeah. And so it throws this idea out, and that's interesting, but it doesn't really do anything else with it. And I was thinking that it is kind of a thing about this game that you don't really get. Is it just for experience, really? Oh, I got a sword. The recover sword. Okay. Uh, Alright. Does it destroy the special monsters? I don't know. But yeah, like, this game, it is a very solitary affair, right? You don't have that many NPCs that stick around, that you do, like, that you get to know very much, and it is an interesting vibe for this game as you're, like, just kind of existing in this world. You are like a solitary agent of God, trying to... Alright, cool. Trying to fix this world to some extent. And you don't really have any earthly attachment with any of these people. But at the same time, when it throws ideas like that of the Soul Mountain, it doesn't really work. Because, like, you don't really have any attachment to any of these characters, so instead it's just basically throwing at you the idea, right? And it, you know, it gets you thinking a little bit. Yeah, it would be kind of crazy if I had only 2 years to live my entire life. But it doesn't really get me to reflect upon it because it doesn't really do anything more with that idea. And then I started thinking, how would they better develop this idea? Well, if there was like a character that you meet in this mountain that you start to bond with and start to like see how they go through life while knowing that they only live for 2 years and kind of having to cope with the fact that, you know, they're not gonna be able to have any big ambitions or anything. They're just gonna have to make do with the fact that they're going to die soon and make the best out of their life. That would actually be really cool and really interesting, and actually would get me to think about you know, the idea for longer than to just be like, huh, yeah, that would be weird, you know. So that's what I was thinking about when I was thinking about the area after the last stream that I did of this game. And then I came to the realization that this idea is basically Vivi's story in Final Fantasy IX. You know, the other game that I'm playing right now, that is basically what they did with Eevee's story. Yeah, you have a character from a race that has an extremely limited lifespan. Because they're a character in the game that you follow, that you start to, really, create a bond with, because he is such a compelling character. Everyone loves Vivi, Vivi is just such a great character. And yeah, like you really feel for him when he realizes that he has such a short life and that he has to come to terms with it. And it's like, yeah, it really works there. And it's kind of interesting, it's a kind of an interesting coincidence that I would be playing this game and at the same time playing Final Fantasy IX, which basically takes that idea of the Mountain of Souls and the short-lived race and does something much more interesting with it. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's see if the recovery sword works on these enemies. No, not those enemies. Because otherwise it's going to be kind of a dumb thing that I went all the way around to try and get it. Where are the enemies? Seriously, where are the enemies? Okay. Why can't I attack? Oh, maybe because I'm not high level enough? Okay. I don't really have a level here to... Oh no, I have it up there. Okay, maybe I can't use that yet because I'm too low level. Which is a bit of an annoying thing, but what can you do? Yeah, like it is... Like this game is a very ideas game. Which is not to say it's bad, but yeah, like you can really see why I guess it hasn't really stayed too much on in the minds of people, even though I do think it does a lot of interesting things that people should give it more credit for. But also you can... It's very easy to understand why Terranigma is the more beloved one, because it basically takes the ideas and builds a much stronger narrative on top of it. Which, I'm not... Oh, well, that is pretty powerful. Which, I haven't played yet, so I can't really talk too much about its merits, but that's the impression I have of the game, at least. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be obnoxious. It's fine with me. Here, equip my better armor. I did. Man, this is a very annoying... Okay. Oh, leveled up. Cool. That's a really long chain of enemies. Where's the last one? Is it coming back? Where's the last one? Hello? Enemy? Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Hello? I guess it's just gone. Hello, I got a best viewers, top viewers. Institutionalized Glimpson. Okay. Well, off you go. Alright. Releasing a lot of cats here. I guess Dr. Leo had a lot of cats. Cat person. He had one dog. Okay, I guess this at least resets the spawner. Lots of cats, one dog, one snail, and one dolphin. Yeah. Guess that is a variety of pets to some extent. Great door. Alright, another one. Yeah, I don't wanna seem like I'm soured on this game or anything. But as it goes, you do see kinda you see things that are just kind of unfortunate about it. But hey, maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe this is kind of the awkward middle of the game, and maybe it's gonna get better the further we go. Here's hoping. Where are those enemies? Why are they so annoying? Where'd he go? What the fuck? Well, I guess we'll reset then. Alright. Plant. Cool. No, that's Tornado. Tornado, don't go away! Well, and this is a huge area. Plant, another one. Okay, can't go over there. One monster lair left, and you know where it is. It doesn't seem like there's any other paths here to... Oh, hello. No, 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 don't go away. Okay, where are they going? Okay, that way. Oh man, I think I should just go around in reverse, probably. Man, there's no way I can... Okay, they're going up top. Ah! Okay, so you gotta hunt these motherfuckers. You're just going everywhere, you gotta kill them all. Alright, works out. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, we're releasing chest of drawers. Okay, so see, this is interesting. Like releasing more talking objects and stuff. That's pretty interesting. Oh, I can keep going down. Okay, there are more paths. All right. Oh, this might be another use for my fire armor, I guess. Oh, ice armor. I think ice armor would melt on fire, but I guess not. You know what? Tornado! Kill them all! Kill them all! Okay, I can kill this guy. It's kind of annoying how the tornado doesn't... Like, it doesn't really go towards the enemies, it just kind of goes around randomly. Yeah, I guess we're doing this now. I didn't expect the mountain dungeon to be so tiny. Oh. Oh no, we gotta help the kitty. We gotta help the kitty. We gotta help the kitty. Okay, that was shortcut, I guess. That was more shortcut. I mean, I guess we're fixing up the heating system or something. Oh, that... Alright, magic doesn't work against metal enemies either. Okay, you can keep going down if you want, but I don't wanna. Are there more places you can go here? Doesn't look like it, so you have to go down. Alright, 12 monsters, 12 spawners. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Mouse! Hell yeah! Oh, it even has a little house. Cute. Do the cat and mice live peacefully here? I would guess, right? Where did the other guy go? Man, these enemies suck. These enemies are really annoying. Like, look at this, it's too fast. It can't do anything. Now it went God knows where. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you miss one, it just becomes such a pain in the ass. Oh, there we go. Okay, more of these guys. Yeah, I'll kill them later. Actually, I guess I can kill them now, because yeah, they're gonna be very annoying otherwise. I guess I can do this too. So it deals very little damage. Oh, nice. Shortcut. Well, if I don't need the ice armor, I guess I should probably equip this. If you don't have the ice armor here, you're kinda screwed, huh? Okay, you kinda wanna crab walk, but not get hit. Alright. Yes, I would like to go back to the laboratory. No, hang on. Keep forgetting that stay is the first option. No! That is one thing that I hate when games do, where like there's no pause between the text box and the options appearing. It becomes very annoying. Because you're mashing through the text box, right? But you can't do that because it'll just make you pick the wrong option. Okay, cannot get to that. Oh, okay. Alright, there's another idea. Two models of town. Okay. Alright, not sure what I can do about that. Okay. I'm not sure how I can get the cats out. Yeah, I guess we can do that yet. You're gonna have to find some catnip or something. I need to heal. There you go. Yeah, nothing else we can do here. Nope. Let's go back to the Hell House. You'll say the music here is cool, but it does wear me down a little bit. A little bit too abrasive. But that's fine. Oh, I do need the not bubble armor, the ice armor here. Yeah, I guess you pretty much need the ice armor at this point. It's cool that it's still seeing some use. Oh no, not this way. The other way. But yeah, like if you, because I recall the ice armor is optional. So if you haven't found that, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. That's fine. Because, you know, if you're a real gamer, you're gonna actually find all the things. Oh, there's this thing too. Forgot to press this button. Hell yeah, release the steps. Awesome. Do the steps talk? I hope the steps talk. Okay. Ah, shit. I gotta be careful getting near these guys. because they fire. Ah! I'll stay a little bit out of range. Oh great, more of the fast guys. At least these are easy to intercept. There we go. There we go. Great Dar. See what's up here. These guys I can actually hit, right? You know, this tornado spell, it's cool, but actually I don't like it very much. Yeah, the cleaning robots are susceptible to magic. Okay. Model of town. Cool. Are you gonna go in there, do you think? Yeah, I don't remember anything about this part of the game, so... I don't know. It would be cool. Oh, there you go. I cleared everything here. Alright. Let's see what else been going on. I think I can clear this area today. Okay, this is still locked. There's nothing else here. I thought you. Oh, right. Yeah, like there's still quite a bit of time, and if this area is short like the last one, I believe we can probably clear it. Okay. Yeah, I cannot talk to the steps. Sad. Okay. This door does not talk. Silent door. Okay, what about you? Oh, you're sleeping. Cannot cross over there. Let's look at the model of town. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to come here. Let me... Okay, first of all, don't think you're gonna need the ice armor anymore. Let's go inside the cat's dream. Oh. Okay, that's Dr. Leo. He has a crazy hairdo. Okay. Topical. Police being stupid, also topical, always. Does make you think, like, what goes inside the head of someone who's like that? Who's just like, yeah, I'm working for someone that's destroying the world, provably, and yet I'm going to keep doing that because, I mean, if they are leadership, certainly they are right. Yeah, I don't really understand what goes on in the minds of these people. You know, politicians doing stupid shit would be a much lesser problem if the police didn't randomly back them up, even though the problems that the politicians create affect them too. Yeah. See? Ideas game. uh, anyways, enough about terrible things. Ooh, Darky, okay. Let's get the bracelet again. Oh, great, invisible enemies, love that. Let's go open the door down below. Several hundreds of millions of dollars for the police, that'll fix it. Yeah, do be like that. Wait, is it not this door? I guess not. I guess a different door. Okay, sure. Oh, no, okay. Working now, for some reason. Okay. So what's this? Ooh, Mystic Armor. Thank you, talking cabinet. Alright, that's actually pretty good. Can talk to the chair. No. Chairs have no inner voice, I guess. Well, I did find one talking chair at the very beginning of the game, and it was kinda weird. Where it's like, yeah, being a chair must kinda suck, right? Because you're always gonna have someone's ass on you. Well, I guess depending on who it is, I wouldn't mind. Anyways. Yeah, stupid. Let's go. So, hello, welcome to Dragon Quest. Can destroy the houses? No. Alright, those little motherfuckers from Breath of Fire 2. They have like extremely high defense. Thankfully not in this case. Okay, they are affected by... Oh yeah, but we cannot use our sword yet, so... No use worrying about it. Alright. Yeah, they thankfully don't seem to have infinite defense in this game. This game... It's not as bad. Do like the tiny houses, they cute. There's also these Minecraft chest trees. Alright, that unlocks that. This aesthetic reminds me of something, like some game, but I can't quite place which one. I mentioned Dragon Quest, but it's not quite it. It's like more of a... Is there like a Mystery Dungeon game that looks like this? Like this absolutely reminds me of something, but can't quite place what. Come on, destroy the houses. Oh well. We're not a force of destruction. Okay, alright. Here's some enemies. Let's get rid of the archers. Kill the archers. There we go. Okay, yeah, like, I think we might clear this entire area today. 2 in 1, huh? Well, thankfully the title of the stream is still topical because we are in a little town of little guys now. So it works out. Little guys that have a lot of invincibility period, which is kind of annoying. Come on. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Mouse? Hell yeah, more mice. There we go. Okay, so I guess for these you need magic. That's fine. I haven't found a way to the attic yet. So I can't really interact with any of these things. How do we get over there? Oh, this way. Oh, those guys have horses. Look at them, they're little horses. Who they think they are? People who have horses? Gonna destroy all of them. Feels kinda bad too, they're kinda cute. Okay, another chest of drawers. Nice. Would that one have more cool items for me? Alright, more horse guys. Sure have a lot of space to fight these. They're kinda easier than the small guys because them being slower, they have less invincibility, you know? Kinda weird. How many spawners here? 11? I guess this must be like the whole area, right? Okay, there's guys over there. They talked about invisible enemies, but I haven't seen any yet. Well, I guess that's the point. But you know, they haven't made themselves known. They haven't tried to attack me. Okay, bridge. A bridged series. Oh, well, I guess there we go. They're the invisible enemies. You all seen the little Karibo has been posting more Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged lately? Bless his soul, dude's actually pretty cool. Apparently he's been having like a lot of health issues and struggling housing. But you know, out of all the internet people that have had great success and you know will like you know like a lot of them are kind of assholes. They'll just keep asking for more and more money. But Little Karibo is the kind of guy that's just like cool, you know. I feel like he's always been humble, and I can definitely appreciate that. Okay, what's going on there? Let's not go up there. So yeah, like dude definitely like he already got the money he needs, and I think that's pretty cool. It definitely deserves success. And yeah, like the latest episodes have been pretty funny. He has not lost his touch. That era of the internet was one where like that was prime for having like a big career, right? Nowadays it's a lot harder, sadly. Shame I was just kind of a stupid teenager at the time. Oh well. You know, I'm trying. I do what I can. I were in the little house. Thank you. Don't give a lot of experience anymore, huh? I need quite a bit to get to the next level. Okay, where is the motherfucker that's like throwing shit at me? Where are you bitches? Where the fuck are these assholes? Okay. Okay, there we go. Fuck them up. Yeah, it sometimes makes me sad that I didn't do anything back when the ground was more fertile, but well, what can you do? Okay, more of these. I need to go get those treasures first of all. Okay, that's not that useful. That's also not that useful. Oh well. Okay. Where are these motherfuckers? Okay, there's one like here. Oh, is the mouse a priest? What the fuck? Mouse religion. Okay, I guess the guy was just standing on the spawner. Works for me. Hey, I found the steps finally. That's what I came here for. Let's keep going. Okay, get rid of the horseman. There you go. And invisible enemies are pretty annoying, but nothing we can't handle. Okay, that's a shortcut. Oh, look at this, we're doing battle in a little place. This is very Bomberman, now that I think about it. It's very Bomberman. And I like that, because Bomberman's cool. Alright, get the treasure. More gems. And the last thing we need to find here. Another model of town. Alright, I guess that's the next one. Next place we're gonna go. Okay, we're done here? We're done here. Alright, that was a fun little dungeon thing. Alright. Okay. Kinda figured that out already. Kinda hard not to. Can I not do anything in the... Okay, I guess I cannot do anything in the attic so far. Oh wellsies, let's keep going. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. We got a soul detection front door. Man, what happened to you? I guess it was like a tree that then became a door. Alright. That's cool. Okay. Nice. Is there anything else we released? Let's look around. I think they released something in the attic, but we can't get there yet. Oh yeah, release this guy. What's your deal? Your back hurts? Oh man. Alright. Okay. Good for you. Man, imagine being a chest of drawers and having back pain. That's like a truly nightmarish existence. Alright, how do we get the cats out of the room? Can I like push them? I don't know. Do we have any items that could work on the cats? I don't think so. What's this do again? Okay. Yeah, that was for the raft. We don't need to use that. Is there anything in the other room? Let's find out. No, it doesn't look like it. I thought you? Oh, okay. So you're the one that tells me talk to the door. Okay. Alright, well, I figured that out. Figured that out already. Way ahead of you. I guess the guy's just gonna keep bouncing. See, not every NPC needs to be useful, but they all need to be unique. And also they need to not say things that waste my time, you know? If I have to backtrack to an area, I don't want to just unlock a completely useless NPC, right? I think those are fair terms, right? I think they are. Okay, so I don't like the effect of... Oh, okay, but now I can see that they're like... Okay, they're like those battle towers. What do you call them? I actually have no idea. But they're cool. Alright, another mouse that we can't get to yet. Okay. This guy came back. Okay, let's go up there. Are those like catapults, you think? Like cannons, maybe? Oh yeah, they are catapults. Cool. Let's go destroy them. It's kinda hard to get to them without taking damage. They also don't die in like one hit from the spells, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, they take a lot of hits actually. Okay, there we go. Already the tiny archers. Tiny archers. Chest of drawers. Alright, that one we can reach. So we'll do that after we clear this place, which is not very long. A lot shorter than the last place we went to. Let's go up there first. Okay, they do charge if you give them time to get to you. Alright, ooh, okay. Yeah, destroy the marketplace, I feel kinda bad. Now I like poison swamps and shit. Why do we do that? Can we walk on those? We can. Man, that's a real shame. Alright, plant. Well, I hope everyone enjoys the new poison swamp that I created. You know, I'm sure at least Miyazaki will be happy and the rest of From Software. Can you say the Soul Blazer is a Souls-like because it has a poison swamp? That doesn't even poison you? No, I think it does have to at least be extremely annoying to qualify. Okay, now I keep destroying the city. Feels so bad, why are you doing this? I get that it's not like a real city, but like... Still feels bad, man. Okay, I think this guy is like... probably want us to use magic against them more. Kinda wish my sword had a little bit of a bigger reach. Alright. Lots of enemies. There you go. Okay, 3 more layers. Alright, strange bottle. Most useful item in the game. Oh, look at the trees, they're cute. Okay, I need to find a way to get to the other side. Let's see over here. There you go. Whoa, lag. Too many operations running at the same time. Too much for the old ASM to handle. Have to load one thing at a time and be like, okay, that's the result, alright, but like in the same second I need to load this other thing. ASM is such an insane fucking coding language. How did people even use it back in the day? Well, not that the coding languages nowadays are any easier for me to use, but I mean they are, but you know. So actually, never mind. Yeah, they are. But fucking ASM, man, it's like How do you even work with that? How do you even leave? Vibe coding, Claude code? Don't think I know that one. I wish I knew how to code. Ooh. Can go to the downstairs. Like, it's just one of those things that doesn't really enter my head, sadly. Okay, where's the last spawner? Probably up here. Alright. There we go. Final one. We're releasing a lot of... Like, this area feels so much more complete and developed than the last one. It's kinda crazy. A little, but I've been using CC because my friend got me a free subscriptions. Works for Anthropic. Guess I'm gonna have to look into that. Ow. I tried to learn a bit of Python, mostly because I was doing visual novels on RenPy, but RenPy is kind of this insane thing that works in its own rules. I could never really figure out. The room belongs to a doll named Marie! Ah, the doll! Oh man, okay, we have to get to the doll today. Okay, is there something new? Sure. Is there any reason to put my magical herb here? I guess I can always get another one. Alright, I guess I can just make this drawer happy. I wish I could put a strange bottle in there, because that's a lot less useful, but... Oh well, I'm sure gonna find more herbs. Let's heal up. There you go. This is the AI company that refused to let the American government use it for weapons. Through some meaningless threats to the company, then use it anyways. I don't know what happened after. Friends say that among the major AI companies, only the CEO of Anthropic behaves responsibly. I can't say I know much about the AI environment right now. Well, I guess at least as long as they're... I guess it's better for them to at least not let the government use it for weapons. And the thought of AI controlled weapons is kind of insane and really fucking scary, because like there's no way that's gonna end up well. There's absolutely no way. It's like it's just gonna be a fucking nightmare. Alright, what's the deal here? Okay, can't kill those things. Now a term of work called AGI Field. I don't know what that means. Artificial gun intelligence? Alright. Yeah, the helicopter guys are not too bad. Artificial general intelligence. People use to mean when they say AI. Okay. I didn't know that term. I wish we were using AI to create like intelligent robot people and stuff. That would be so much cooler. And to use it to like draw stuff. Why not use it to create catgirl girlfriends? Now that would be poggers. Alright. Whoa. Ah man, gotta use the fucking... Ice armor again. There we go. Problem with the ice armor is that it has very low defense, so it takes a lot of damage if I keep it equipped. I kinda have to. Oh, I can't kill that guy. Well, we can always just switch back and forth. Oh, hello. There you go. It doesn't take too long to switch armors. That was your deal. Yeah, as long as the helicopter guys are not flying, they're not too bad. There you go. Alright, okay, more these things. What are these anyways? They're like grubs that jump. What's the deal with that? Come on. There you go. Dow! Yay! Happy. Ah, great. Yes, now we're doing a service to the world. Now they're releasing the dolls. They're the important ones. The rest doesn't matter. Come on. Let's release more dolls. There you go. Oh man, the perspective make those guys kinda hard to dodge. There is a crystal over there, but there's like one more spawner. I'm gonna take care of that guy first. There you go. Oh, and that... Oh, that's a second teleporter, right? Yeah, that means we're probably pretty close to the boss. Let's see what the Crystal Lady has to tell us. It seems that the last teleporter will always be near the boss, although I don't really see a path to continue. I mean, let me look around. Don't really need you to return me there if I have a teleporter right here. Yeah, that's the last spawner. Oh, we can go up there. But there's... Okay, we can go over here. Wait, isn't this... No, okay, we can go down there. There's something there. How do we get that? Well, I guess we can, like, go back to the beginning through here. I imagine the boss is down there, so I guess we're gonna fight it, but first, let me go back and heal up. And let's talk to the doll, because I want to talk to the doll. There we go. Okay. Oh. Well then. Thank you for the info. You're cute and perfect. Gonna give you like some kisses and hugs and all the appreciation in the world. You're so cute. I love dolls. Okay. See, now the game is back on track. I was forgiven. Now everything is good again. As long as there are dolls, everything is good again. How do we get to the... Wait, this is the wrong place. Is this the wrong place? Yeah, this is the wrong place. How do we get to that treasure? I want to get to the treasure. There's some way of getting there. Some way. Some way, somehow. Okay, it's just here. Did I never see this, or did it spawn like late? I don't know, but I got a light armor, which is better than the mystic armor. Oh, I've received no damage from weaker monsters? Okay, what constitutes a weaker monster to... I don't know, we'll find out. Okay. Let's go fight the boss, I guess. Where is it? Over there. Yeah, this area is a bit spacious for... yeah, here you'd think there'd be like a spawner or something, but there's not. Alright, let's go down. Yeah, boss time. Okay, hello. What's your deal? You look like you come straight out of Secret Mana. Uh, doesn't it? Well, I feel like it's a little bit less animated, maybe? Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. I can't hit it when it's stopped, which is annoying. Okay, okay. Okay, so avoid the missiles. Ow. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem that bad. You just really need to catch it while it's moving. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, where are you? Where are you? There you go. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of time to hit it. But it's okay. Come on, come on, come on. Come here. Actually, I don't want to be this side. Okay, I think we almost got him. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Maybe we can, like, kill in the cycle. There we go. Wow, this was, like, by far the easiest boss in the game. What the fuck? Oh, I can't even come to this place. Okay. Yeah, no, that was weird. Yeah, that was, like, by far the easiest boss in the game. I didn't even need to use my magical herb. Okay, does that unlock Mahida doll? Yeah, another dog. He's so cute. He's so cute. Here's the purple stone. I'm gonna take the purple stone and give her a kiss. Happy. I'm happy. How do I get out of here to... oh, there you go. Into a walk which I've been neglecting to do for a while. Hope it turns into a habit sooner rather than later. Yeah, it's a good habit for sure. I certainly haven't been exercising nearly as much as I should. I guess I just don't like this neighborhood. It's kinda too many cars, too many risks, I guess. There's not like a whole lot of like greenery and just kind of depressing. I really need a change of air. So is there nothing else here? Guess not. Alright, let's talk to Mahida doll. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna give her a kissu. This door doesn't talk? Nope. Yeah, I cleared 2 areas in one go, but it's mostly because the last area was so tiny. This area felt much better, much more of a big spectacle. Okay. Alright, works for me. But how do we reach the other mice that were like in that place? Aww. I'll take you there. She's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. Any game that has living dolls is a good game. Not enough games have cute living dolls. Unfortunate. Maybe, okay, just had a thought. Maybe the rats are in the rat hole. They need to get all the cats away from. But how do I get the cats away from there? I don't know. Uh, hmm. I don't know how to get the cats out of the room. How do I get the cats out of the room? I don't know. Yeah, because I haven't been able to talk to that plant yet. Okay. Yeah, no idea. Well, I guess I can always figure it out next time because we're about to come up to the end of the stream. And yeah, I am. You know, it was a stream of highs and lows, I guess. New next to school, I had to get used to kids screaming randomly outside. It's because they're crying or having fun. Yeah, kids are very loud. But I don't mind it too much. Do you have anything else to say to me? Guess not. Yeah, no idea how to get the cats out of here. I guess I can figure that out next time. Cause yeah, we completed 2 areas in one fell swoop. Well, I guess the previous area had already started at the very least. But yeah, now we're here, and we completed this area. Released some dolls, which is always good. Always makes me happy. And yeah, like this area was much more interesting, much more involved. Although it does feel like because it's all just like one house. It does feel like you're making less of a difference, right? You're just kind of repopulating this one house with a lot of cats and stuff. But I guess because it's like cats and living drawers and plants and dolls and mice, it feels a lot better, you know? It feels a lot better than just filling a cave with tiny people that have nothing to say. And snails. Giant stupid snails. But yeah, like I definitely think this area was kind of fun. The actual level design wasn't that great. It's just kind of enemy spam, but I did like the 2 towns. The towns were a bit more of a fun little thing. Yeah, yeah, like the part with the dwarves was definitely the weakest part of the game. Do you have anything else to say? Okay, not really. Interact with the badge? No. Yeah, I keep forgetting which end, which. Okay. Oh, you I haven't talked to. Alright, Actinidia Leaf. Okay. Is this how I'm gonna get the cats out of the way? Is this catnap? It is. Okay, let's do that real quick and then I'll end the stream. Does it work on this cat? I'm curious, that would be interesting. Okay, it doesn't. Oh well. Wish there were more dolls here. But what can you do? You know, this is an area that we're never coming back to. I guess most areas we're done with now. Okay. Oh, great, now the cats do follow me. Neat. Let's put them over here. There you go, they're out. No, I need to get. I guess I need to get them stuck somewhere. There you go. Oh. Okay, I guess that doesn't count. Where do I get the cats to? I guess I take them this way? Okay, there you go. See, these 2 cats say different things. What's the difficulty in that? Alright, there we go. We got their cats out of the way. Okay. And there you go, that's where the other rats are. Oh, Spark Bomb. Okay, we're gonna use that next time. Cannot use them indoors. Okay. I mean, I feel plants are... Well, I guess they're not conscious. Well, plants in this world are conscious too. They're much more vulnerable than rats because they can run. Aww. Look, rats are cool and strong. Don't let anyone say otherwise. What about you? Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, not really worth it very much, but we did get a new magic, so that's cool. We're gonna use that next time. Yeah, okay, I think we can end the stream now. And... yeah, well, let me unequip the leaves. Yeah, next time we'll do the final area, I guess. It might be the last Soul Blazer stream. It might be, it might not be. I mean, next stream I'm gonna play Final Fantasy IX, but... yeah, we are definitely coming to the end of this game. It does feel a little bit rough at times, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Like I said early on that it was falling apart, that's not quite accurate. It's still good, it's still fine. But maybe... but like you can definitely see that the devs are running out of steam. And both in like combat and in some like some of the story bits, it's not really throwing anything too new and interesting at you. Like this area was fun. This area I actually liked. But yeah, the area of the mountain did feel like super rushed and kind of uninteresting. It was just one idea that they didn't really develop. This area was much cooler because it's much more fun to see all the inanimate objects talk and all the animals and stuff. This is when the game is at its best, when it's like, yeah, here's like life that you don't expect to be important, but they are important. You know, like Dr. Leo himself said here, all life, no matter how small, is important. And yeah, that's cool. You know, that this area felt like it was very much about that idea. And yeah, no, it's cool. I like this area. Yeah, anything else to say? Not really. I mean, we're reaching the end of the game. I think I'm gonna keep all my thoughts about the game once we finish the game. Will I look for every little tiny secret? Maybe not. You know, if I do, I'm gonna probably use a walkthrough. But yeah, for now, I think I'm happy. Yeah, keep an eye out for the next Harpy story page. Probably dropping somewhere this weekend, and keep an eye out for the next Freaks of Narrative video. In fact, is it out yet? Let me see. No, it's not, but it's probably gonna be soon. So, whoa, what's happening? Stream's falling apart. Well, it's probably time to end it. All right, bye bye.